Hey guys, Rubber Tramp Renegade here. I've got the roof rack on the van, so let me go ahead and show you how that's looking. If you look right here, the rack is mounted on the van. I've got everything tightened up. There's, the brackets there, 1, 2, and 3 on each side. It came out pretty good. I didn't powder coat it like I was going to. I just sanded it down really good with a sanding disc on a grinder and painted it with some Rust-Oleum paint. It's supposed to go to bare metal or over rust, and basically everything was bare metal, so I sanded it pretty good and I think it'll stick. If I have any problems with it, I may decide to take it back down and powder coat it, but the reason I didn't powder coat it is I would have to take it and get it sandblasted and then take it back and get it powder coated, and the sandblaster was a little backed up at the moment and I wanted to go ahead and get it on there, and I didn't want to wait around for it, so I went ahead and just painted it myself, and it turned out pretty good. What I used was Rust-Oleum. It's like a hammered paint, and it was called black, but it came out the same color as the van, so it's not too bad. So let's see what you think. Alright, here it is on the van, and if you look, it kind of conceals my roof vent up there, so it doesn't stick out as much. So here I am at the back of the van, and let me show you that rack from this end. Here's my ladder here, and let me climb up it. Once you get up here, you'll see that things are spaced out a little differently. These back here are a little closer together than those, but there is one section there that's spaced out, and that is for that roof vent. It does still open and close, but I needed that extra space so that could still function. I did think that out while we were building it, so I'm glad I did that. It's actually a pretty sturdy rack. I don't know what all I'm going to put on here, but I do have room for a spare tire. I could put some kayaks up here if I want to. Anything that I want to carry that won't fit inside because of how I have everything set up, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. You can see it's a little darker than the van, but not much. It's about the same color. I basically just used I don't think I talked about it in my other video, but it's just 3/4 inch square tubing that I used. I just went to the steel yard and grabbed it. It's all new steel. We cut it and welded it together in the last video, but that's the rack. So let me go around and show you the front. One other thing I want to point out while I'm right here at the back of the van, I had a YouTuber, whatever, comment and telling me to turn my flag around. I guess he was upset that my flag was backwards when I was in the van, but I'm going to show you something very simple, basic. Anybody can pretty much figure it out if they think about it for about 2 seconds. So let me go ahead and show you specific YouTuber. Can't remember your name, but the flag is the right way. If you look here in the van, here's the American flag, just like it's supposed to be. So when I'm driving down the road and people are behind me, they can see the American flag. I take pride in the American flag, and I decide to fly it and be patriotic and show it where other people can see it. And if you don't appreciate that, then that's just tough on your part. So I'm going to show you the roof rack from this side. The front does have some space for some lights. The lights are not here yet. They should be here tomorrow. But right here, I've got some washers welded on. There's 6 of them that go across there. So I'm going to have 6 lights across the front. They're like KC lights, LED. They're LEDs, and they're not the spotlights, but they're the floodlights, so they should light up pretty good. And let me show you the switches that I've got for those. Alright, in here in the van, I don't know if you can see it or not, I've got a new switch panel right there. There's 4 switches. That comes on there. I got everything tucked back in. Right there, the wire goes over to the side there, and then it goes right behind it goes right up in there behind the behind that panel, and then there's a wire, a hot wire. I need to drill a hole in the roof and wire that up. I've got a little extension cord type deal. It's for a like a battery charger. It's got 2 plugs on it, 2 prongs, and they plug in together. One's male, one's female. I'm going to put that up right when I poke that hole through the roof there. I'm going to put the plug on the other end. That way I can just plug my lights in, and if I ever decide to take the rack off, I can just unplug it, so it won't be that much of a hassle. I won't have to cut the wire or anything. So that's what I've got now. Basically a short video showing you the rack, but that's really all that's changed with the van for now. I did get a little 12-volt fan, just a little clip-on 12-volt fan. We went on a trip the other day. We went to St. Louis in this, and it did pretty good, but the vents don't blow as fast as my wife would like, so I got her a little fan to help with that. But other than that, everything's the same. So thanks for watching my videos. I hope you're enjoying them. Thank you for all the new subscribers, everybody who has subscribed so far. I really didn't think I would get any subscribers and have anybody interested in seeing what I've got going on, but I'm glad you do. Keep coming back, and if you have any questions, just ask me in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to try to answer everybody. Thanks for watching.